Hello everyone. Welcome to Tarot Between Sisters. My name is Lady Phoebe. Today we're gonna do one guess. What are we gonna do today? Fucking tarot read? Are you kidding me? Alright, I don't know what the theme will be. I have no idea. Just going in, open-hearted, open-minded, see where we go. I'm like a little bit off, but that's me. So I am a little bit fucking off. So what do the good people of YouTube need to know for today? Okay, things are gonna get fucking better. Things are gonna get fucking better. We have the Six of Swords. That's literally moving on to calmer waters. So if you're stuck in a space right now where you're experiencing financial strain, emotional strain, relationship strain, anything strain is the word that keeps on coming to, like strain. It is going to end and you will move out of it, okay? This is a temporary state. This is not permanent. Sometimes when we think of temporary, we think, oh, this is going to be like, oh, so in like 2 days it's going to be over. No, sometimes it could be longer, but it is temporary, okay? That's what this card is. It's literally moving on to calmer waters. So whatever's happening right now is like building the boat for you to get into to surf onto calmer waters. Does that make sense? We always think that when we're going through something that we experience as uncomfortable, that it's this bad thing that is, there's no good out of it. Sometimes we learn, not sometimes, all the times. All the times we learn vital fucking information to build our boat better, to make it more sturdy, to fix holes, to do all these things, but it comes out of that space. Like we need to be in that space to forgive and to heal and to do these things to move out of it, to get to that calmer waters. So it's not like you're not doing anything. When you're in this space and it's uncomfortable and it sucks, don't think that it's not doing something. I'm like, okay, there, I'll just move over that way, there. Don't think it's not doing something. It is. We just don't see it. We don't experience it as that because we're judging that and we're thinking it's bad, okay? So that's the first thing. See, and then we have Magician on the bottom of the deck. This is like utilizing everything in its power, in its experience, in its everything for your highest good. That's what I was talking about before. That's what this is. Even though we're experiencing it as it fucking sucks and I hate this, it's working for us. It's working for us. We just need to be patient and open up our judgments a little bit. Because when we judge it as bad, we experience it as bad. But if we not judge it, if we just look at it and go, okay, I know I'm learning things right now. I know I am. So I know that's for my good. Right there, I'm not going to experience it as shit because I know that it's building me up. I know that it's for my own good. So immediately I have shifted my awareness to something beautiful, to experiencing something fucking beautiful. So right there, my trauma's ended. Right there, the experience has shifted to something good. So it's this fucking shift that we need to do, man. You guys super passionate about it? It's this fucking shift that we need to do, okay? Okay, what else we got? What else we got for the peeps here? Ooh, King of Pentacles kind of sideways. Okay, so this is kind of telling me that when in the beginning when I was like financial strain, like I know that the world is going through fucking financial strain. And the King of Pentacles right now showing up sideways like this is saying just that. Again though, it's not saying that it's not gonna come. It's not gonna be better. It's just right now we're kind of experiencing this. In the King of Pentacles, because the Pentacles is a very grounding element as well. So it's like, get grounded again. Get to the root of what's fucking important. Okay? We have, as a society, searched money for so long that I think there's a lot of things in our lives that we spend money on that we actually don't really need, that actually don't even serve our purpose or make us happy. We just get in this mode of like, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. And so of course, when our finances are being a little bit tighter, we can't have those things that we think make us happy. So it's like going back to basics again. I think I even said this in my last fucking video. Going back to oh no, I said that in my live. Did I? I don't know when I said it, okay? But going back to basics and actually looking, what makes me fucking happy in my life? What do I actually need to survive? The Magician tells you not so much, because anything outside of you, you don't fucking need, because we have everything that we need inside of us, okay? Everything. And I know that some people are like, well, how can I do that? If I need to pay my rent, how is that inside of me? But again, like I said, what are we spending our money on that we actually don't really need or want? We just think that we need it. We think we want it. And so we spend our money on it. And then when we can't spend our money on that, we think that we are sacrificing something or that we don't have the finances to meet our needs. What are our actual needs? Like, what actually are our needs? When we can go back, like that's what the King of Pentacles is saying. Go back to being like grounded in self and just be like, what do I actually need to survive? All the other shit can fall away, but what do I actually fucking need? And then I bet if we were to look at that and trim down what we think we need, and I say think because we think we need a lot, but we actually really don't. When we trim that down, we can afford it. We can. We just can't afford all the shit that we want that we don't fucking need. And then we can start doing things that aren't monetary that actually fulfill us on a deep spiritual level. But when we're all concentrated on we need this thing that only money can buy, we're missing out on other things that can make us extremely fucking happy that money doesn't buy, that money couldn't even begin to buy. But we just get so caught up. Ooh, there was a couple that wanted to flip there. Okay, started out a little bit cleaner, Phoebe. There we go. Started out a little cleaner. And then you get a cleaner shuffle. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, this right now, okay, that's too many. This is the card. Me trying to do that thing, I'd laugh if this was a swords card. I'm not gonna look yet. But I'd laugh if it was, because as I'm shuffling, oh, there's two that fell out. Okay, I will laugh if one of those is a swords card, because as I'm shuffling and there's things that are just like peeking and then going back in, peeking and going back in. Ooh, oh, not yet. It's like these thoughts have been actually clawing at you for a little while, but you're like, you're not seeing them. No, I don't want to think about that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to. I'm going to save that for later. Oh, Nutsy. He always has to make an appearance. I swear. The last month, this guy, every time I'm on live or anytime I do a video, this guy needs to come in. I just hope he doesn't put his butt in my face this time. Yeah, I just don't want you to put your butt in my face. That's all. That's all. And like that was what the shuffle was saying to me, because it's like these things that you're like, oh, I'll push that away for later. I'll push that away for later. But then what happens is you have anxiety because you know that there's something that you want to notice or you need to do something about, you need to have action towards, and you're not fucking doing it. So you're actually putting yourself in a state of uncomfortableness and anxiety by not allowing yourself to give that thing its full attention that it needs. Take care of it, paperwork, legal things, taxes, whatever, emotions, reaching out to somebody, confirming plan, like whatever it is. There's something that's coming up that you're, I'll do that later. But then it stays here in the back of your mind. You have this like underlying like anxiety about what you need to do and then don't do. Okay, all right, let's see if there's a sword here. Ooh, the Knight of Cups and the Tower. So no sword, but the message still stands, okay? I still stand behind what I said. Tower upside down and Knight of Cups upside down. This is like a fucking emotional overhaul. This is an emotional overhaul. They're both upside down, so I don't feel like they're happening as yet, but I think that what we've just been kind of saying has been pieces of the puzzle that's going to bring this about, which is actually exactly what you fucking want. You fucking want this. Like that going into safety and like what I was talking about changing your perspective about things happening, and you want this to be, you want this old tower to be destroyed because it's not fucking doing anything. My husband's calling. I will call him back. There's emotions that have been stuck, and there's things that have been stuck that have been allowing you staying stuck and not allowing you to move forward in a peaceful manner. So, and then look at High fucking Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Oh, I love it when she shows up. This, actually, I was watching a video this morning that actually the Lady Tab sent me, and this is applying. Of course it is. There's been emotions that have been stuck and that have been getting in the way of your intuition, because this was on the bottom of the deck. So that's something that's not quite realized yet. And both of these are upside down. So this is like in timeline manner, something that is going to be happening, and something, like I said, that you fucking want. You want it to happen, because there's just, I feel like just everything's gummed up. Like the works are gummed up. There's shit not moving. The pipes aren't flowing. The water's getting stuck in the pipes. Like things, the toilet ain't flushing. There's a lot of shit in that toilet bowl. You want it to flush. And in that flush, like if you look at it, I don't know why Spirit's giving me a toilet analogy, but I'm going to go with it. When you flush something, it can be traumatic, right? It's loud, the water's rushing, it seems too fast, oh my God, I can't, oh my God. But then once the toilet is flushed and then you let that bowl fill up and it's this clean fucking water, it's beautiful. But you needed to go through the flush. The flush needed to fucking happen. And so this is saying you need to let this flush. You need to let all these things go through you. And yes, it's going to seem to be a very bad experience. It's going to suck. But it's building you back fucking better. It's building your boat better. It's taking you on to calmer waters. But you need to let it happen. You need to let it do it. You can't fight it anymore. And you need to start letting that flush happen because your intuition is trying to guide you through things. But this emotional clog is it's preventing you from not seeing what your intuition is telling you. You've got this inner guidance. And so we've got the High Priestess and the Magician out. Both of these are like extreme inner guidance. Extreme, like you have your literal own life teacher waiting to be used. And you're so busy with these fucking gummed up emotions that these aren't being able to be utilized. And then you feel fucking lost. Okay? You feel fucking lost. So just let the flush happen. Let that fucking flush happen. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles and then Justice. Yeah. So there is things that need to happen to balance those fucking scales again. And be more, this card always reminds me of establishing self. This is the establishment of self because you're taking care of your own shit. You're doing your own things. Remember I even said about in the beginning, I love how things fucking tie in. Yeah, when I was saying that there's things that you need to take care of that you're not taking care of. Your things are coming up and you're like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it. This bitch, she don't do shit later. Okay? This bitch does shit now. She takes care of things when they need to be taken care of because she knows that they need to be taken care of. And she also knows the toll that it'll take on her emotional psyche if she does not take care of it. She knows that if she lets shit ride and says, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, the emotional anxiety and the pile up of things, remember the toilet's not flushing, the pile up of things that's happening is not fucking good for your emotional and mental well-being. So she knows you take care of shit when shit comes up, okay? So this whole reading, I love it. It's fucking fantastic. Everything's kind of like tied up in a little pretty fucking bow, which I love. But it's let the toilet flush because the shit's been built up for too fucking long. It's in that bowl. Flush that goddamn toilet. Let it fucking happen. Let the uncomfortableness ensue, knowing that you need to go through that to build that fucking boat strong. You need to go through this to allow yourself to go on to calmer waters. And it is temporary. It is not permanent, but it is fucking necessary, okay? It's fucking necessary. All right. That's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Choose love, then choose love again, and be compassionate to yourself and be compassionate to others, all right? Enjoy your Sunday, y'all. Love ya. This is timeless, by the way. Even though you're watching it maybe today or tomorrow, whatever, it will relate when it needs to relate, okay? I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.